Today, we decided to use Chip to our advantage, and so he came in not knowing anything about the building, where we were, the history of it, nothing. Because, you know, when you walk into this place, you can't really tell what it was. There's any number of things it could have been. And so I think we're anxious to see kind of what he hits on, what spirits he picks up on, and what his overall vibe of the place is. Okay. For you?
There's lots of death in this place. Like, and I'm almost reluctant to say this, but like, it feels like there's like hundreds of deaths here. Like, hundreds of people died in this place. You've got this whole mishmash of people that come in here. You've got old people, you've got sick people, you've got young kids, you've got bat crazy people. Is there any place in particular you want me to go here?
I think we should just walk this way, just so we can go downstairs, yeah.
Ugh. It's like prison cells.
Can I take you to one in particular?
Yes. Somebody who was in this room or spent time in this room, self-injured, like scratched or clawed themselves or like mutilated themselves in some way.
Okay.
Was someone hanged in this space? Because there's like frantic self-mutilation, and then hanging.
Ducked the broom up between the pipes like so, and then jumped off the bed.
No, someone hung themselves.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Can I get your read on one thing upstairs?
Okay.
Do you get anything from these items here?
Do we know who it belonged to?
No.
No, we'd love to find that out, though.
Bag leg.
Does anything happen if you touch it? But you like, does it change your?
There's something to do with the carnival.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. Chip picked up immediately on the fact that hundreds of people had died here. He picked up on Ida Gunkel very clearly, picked up on that prosthetic leg. Research is going to be key here. We are at the Randolph County Historical Society Museum to meet with Ted. He's got a lot of information about the infirmary that I think will help us in our investigation and helps us get more activity and helps us get more answers as to who is here and why. It seems to me like the infirmary is kind of a hub of history for Winchester. Would you say that, or?
I would say it is. And from the day that place opened in 1899 until it closed, there was 1,487 people went through that.
Wow.
And that's a lot of natural death.
So when someone became housed there, how often did they leave because they found housing elsewhere versus them dying?
Not very often. All of these are the 1,487 people.
Oh, this is amazing. Can I take
That's
a look
sure,
at that?
yeah, that's incredible.
It says what was wrong with them, when they were admitted, how old they were, what their race was, gender.
How would you describe the infirmary?
It was a good facility. It was meant to be kind, you know, and it was meant to be good for people. Truth of the matter is, they live from buzzer to buzzer. There's a bell system. That went off at 7 o'clock in the morning. That means get up. 8 o'clock's breakfast, 12 noon would have been lunch, 5 o'clock was supper time, and 10:30's lights out, okay?
So they
That's
liked
crazy.
order, structure.
That was their routine. Something was telling them what to do.
Do you think that that was overall a happy place?
I think more for the ladies than the men, it was probably a refuge, but probably like a controlled prison for the men.
Can we borrow this binder?
Sure you can.
Awesome.
All right, thank you, sir. The people who lived and died were all about order and routine. And according to Greg and Dana, the sigils that are in this building, the person who wrote them, it was with the intent to create an uptick in activity, a surge in activity. They wanted to make this a kind of paranormal fun house. I could see why that would disturb the resident ghosts. I've been going through here and I'm trying to find all the people that had their legs amputated. I found one. I don't see another one.
Oh, okay.
Harry Dunn, leg amputated. He kept coming back. See what I mean? Like,
Oh.
he was the one that went to go work for the carnival. Remember when Chip was like, carnival, something about a carnival?
Yes.
There's something to do with the carnival.
So this Harry Dunn, something happened. He must have gotten in an accident or something. 8 days later, leg amputated. Huh. Obit. We have his obituary.
Right there.
Harry Peg Dunn. His name was Peg.
Peg leg.
Guys,
That is his leg.
100% this is like.
That's his leg. I think we'll have to bring Chip into the investigation.
Yes.
Tonight, we're gonna bring Chip into the investigation. We're hopeful that he might be able to help us kind of confirm our suspicions that the gentleman who most likely owned that leg was named Harry Dunn.
I'm gonna set up the flashlights. If one is yes, one is no, and one is maybe, maybe they can communicate with us.
Okay, I already got it. It's the left leg.
Huh?
It's the left leg.
It is the left leg?
Yep.
Is that the vibe you're getting, or?
Yep, because my left leg hurts really bad. It is male.
Uh-huh.
It's an H.
Right there.
Harry Peg Dunn.
It's an H. It's Henry Harold something.
We literally found this information out like 5 minutes ago.